Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday. It is the 15th of May, 2021. And I have some very exciting news. I'm actually really excited. You guys have no idea. Alright, we are going to call it Prepperfest. Alright, Prepperfest is on July 16th, 17th, and 18th. It's a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. It's 3 days. You have to be out of there by 10 o'clock Monday morning. But, so, I went down, I met with the people at this camp, and they have sleeping accommodations. So let me break it down a little bit for you first and tell you what is there and what is going on, okay? If you want to bring tents to camp, you can. If you want to bring your RV, you can. There is not RV hookups, so you would have to run on your own power as far as, if you brought a generator or whatever you would want to bring, okay? So you can absolutely bring those there, and you can camp with them. There is sleeping accommodations for, I think, 110 people. So they have bunk bed style sleeping accommodations, and there is a main building that has bathroom accessible in the main building, and I would basically, as far as, so let me explain how this is going to go down, okay? In the main building, older couples that need to have immediate access to a toilet through the night or possibly, they would be in the main major place because that has a toilet right in there, a couple actually. So that would be available for people there, okay? So the main hall I think can sleep like 28 people, and so I would absolutely reserve that for the people that really needed that, okay? It is handicap accessible. They will, there's electricity. There is a communal bathroom and shower area, so you have ladies' side and a men's side. There are 3 shower stalls. There are 3 toilets in that main area. So if you are sleeping in one of the outbuildings and you have to go to the bathroom through the night, you would get up and you would go to that area. But there is, like I said, air conditioning. There's electricity. We can do bonfires. There's 3 different spots on the property we can do bonfires. There is areas where we can do lectures. So you could have 50 people in an area and do a lecture. They're offering meals. What they're going to end up doing. Okay, so the 16th, which is the Friday of July. It's open. It's going to be open at 10 o'clock in the morning. So you can come in there at 10 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you decide you want to eat there, or if you want to go to town and eat, or wherever you want to go, there is definitely, things that we can, you can eat either or, okay? You can bring your own food if you want to bring your own food, but they will be providing 3 meals a day. So the first day on Friday, they're only going to be providing dinner because I'm sure people will be kind of, coming in as we go. Saturday, you can get breakfast, you're able to get lunch, and you're able to get dinner. So they're going to have that available to people, obviously at a cost, but it's going to be all there. There's going to be coffee available all day, water available all day. There's a main area where we can go and hang out, and there's trails that you guys can go on to. There's a pond. They do have some canoes and stuff like that you can go on the pond with and stuff like that. There is fishing available also in the pond. So if you want to do a little fishing, you can do a little fishing. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have already spoken with Angry Prepper, and he said, as long as it's not the 4th of July weekend, I'm in. So I said, well, I wasn't going to do it the 4th of July weekend anyway. But so we are definitely doing Prepperfest. This is going to be awesome, I think. We got a 2 months notice, guys. You got 2 months. So if you would like to come to Prepperfest, I'm going to be contacting some other preppers as well. Try to get some other people on board as far as YouTube channels and have them come. And so we're going to talk about that, and I will let you know once we get more people on board. Anybody's welcome to come. If you want to stay, like I said, if you want to come in an RV and stay in an RV, there's plenty of places to do that. There's plenty of parking. If you want to stay in one of the buildings, you know, like I said, it is bunk bed style building. So you would, you know, you'd have to pick where you wanted to be, you know, and pick your spot and go from there. But, you know, and it's going to be first come, first serve. That's how that's going to go as far as accommodations for staying there. The people that run the place, they will be there. If there is any problems or any questions, you come to me or to them. And so we will deal with that, you know, there. It should be awesome. I'm going to look to see if I can get some vendors to come in. But it's going to be very, very cool. We'll have a great time. You know, we'll have, you know, like, I'll do a talk one day, you know, possibly, maybe more than once. Angry Prepper will. We'll see who else we can get as well. And we'll have different topics that we're going to talk about and stuff like that. There is going to be giveaways. I definitely am going to be doing some giveaways, okay? And I just think that it's a great opportunity for the brother and sisterhood of prepping and living off grid, for us to get together, to have an enjoyable time together, and you know, and those type of things. But it's going to be a very safe environment. It's going to be very family friendly. No animals allowed, so I just want to put that out there ahead of time. But again, no matter how hot it is, there is air conditioning, so the buildings will be air conditioned. So that's a good thing too. There's like I said, there's a lecture hall we can go by. There's a gazebo that we can use, like a pavilion that we can use as well. I am going to check out and see if possibly we might not be able to get a band or not. All right, I have to speak with somebody about that, and so we're going to definitely check that out as well. This is going to be one to remember, guys. This is going to be a 3-day event, and you know, I'll probably just stay right there myself the whole time. I don't plan on, you know, I mean, I may come home during the day for a little bit or whatnot, but I do plan on staying there myself. So I just think it's going to be an absolute blast. I think we're going to have a really, really good time, and we're going to enjoy each other's company. And you know, again, masks are going to be optional. If you feel like you need to do that, then that's what you do. If you feel like you don't want to, you don't have to. So you know, when I met the folks today, they did not have masks on, and I was curious if they were going to have them on or not, but they did not. So that was pretty cool. So I got to show you guys. Just the weather's been so much nicer. Look at the way these potatoes are growing up here in the center. They're really coming up now. And these guys are starting to come up down through here. And what do we got down here yet? We've got a couple of them coming. One over there, a couple there. More of those will come up through, I'm sure. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We are on. You've got 2 months to figure it out if you want to come. If you want to come and have your RV and park your RV, there is plenty of room to do that. Again, there is not the RV hookups, so I'm just putting that out there ahead of time so people know, again, that there's not there. Any questions? If you would, I definitely want to get a head count. Okay, so if you do plan on coming to Prepperfest, and that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it Prepperfest. If you plan on coming to Prepperfest, please shoot me an email, preppernurse1@yahoo.com. All right, we are going to have, it's going to be, I so wanted to do it last year. You guys have no idea. I really wanted to do this last year, and we were unable to because of everything going on. But not this year. We're going to do it. So, and it's not just going to be a one-day event. This is going to be, like I said, now, okay, if you don't want to stay on site and you want to stay in a local hotel, there are hotel accommodations available in a couple of the local towns. So that is available as well. So if you decide that you don't want to eat there, okay, there's restaurants in town. They have all the fast food joints in town that you want, which is going to be literally about 4 miles from where we're going to be. And there is Wendy's, Arby's, Taco Bell, Burger King, and McDonald's. So all those fast food joints are right there. It is right off of the highway. So if you were coming up 390, coming into New York and jumping on 390, you would get right off at the town and all that. It's really going to be very, very easy access to get to. So really, really excited, guys. Like I said, I went and I met them. Really nice people. And so I'm really, what I want to do, if this all goes well and we have obviously a good turnout, and I think we will, I want to make this an annual thing. And so I talked to them about that, possibly doing an annual thing, and they were like, that would be awesome. And you know, we can always do down the road, we could make it longer. We could make it a week-long thing, you know. This is Dusty, so hold on, sorry. So how you like the shirt, huh? Love it, absolutely love it. So, but yeah, so I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. I think we're gonna have an absolutely fantastic time. And like I said, it's gonna be, so people that don't like their creature comforts, your creature comforts are gonna be there, you know, and so that's a good thing as well. And we're just gonna have fun. And again, the main building that has bathrooms right in the main building, I want to definitely reserve that for older people that need to be able to, you know, if they need to use the facilities during the night, they can just get up and go ahead and use them. And they don't have to worry about going outside to go use the toilet at night. So putting that out there ahead of time. So people say, well, I want to be here or I want to be there. You know, this is how it's going to be. And it's literally going to be first come, first serve. So if you decide, what's going on, man? How are you today? Hanging in there. Beautiful day. Yeah. What's that?
Another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Absolutely. I'll take every one I can get. Yep. I know. I think I'm going to have to get on the bike and go do a little riding today. I'm going to, you know, twist my arm. So, anyway, that's so that's what's going on. I definitely want to hear your feedback on this. I want to hear if you want to be part of this. If you have a YouTube channel, if you're one of the folks out there that have a few YouTube channel and you would like to come as well, you are more than welcome to. I would like to make sure that, like, I would like to do, you know, that we can set up where we can do talks and, you know, the different channels, whoever you are. You can do presentations. I want to see if I can get some, like I said, some vendors in there, and I think we can have a freaking awesome time. And you know, and the thing is, be respectful. Don't come in there thinking you're going to act like a jerk, because if you think you're going to come there and act like a jerk, you're going to find out that that's not going to be acceptable. So I'm just putting that out there right ahead of time. I plan on pretty much being there the entire time. And that's just not going to be tolerated, because these people are taking my word. You know, and I said, you know, we have a great crowd of people, and it's going to be really, you know, it's going to be, you know, low key. Like I said, if you guys want to have a couple of beers, I have no problem with that. You know, no problem with that at all. You know, we will clean up after ourselves, number one, okay? We're going to make sure that we don't leave them a mess. So if you're staying in a cabin, and you know, in the bunks, whatever, you would have to make sure that you clean up after yourselves. You would want to bring your own sheets and stuff like that. You know, like I said, it is a bunk style cabins, and so, you know, you would want to bring your own sheets and blankets and stuff like that for that. So I would encourage you to do that as well. If you guys have any questions for me, again, please reach out. And you know, so handicap accessible. You know, you can get into the main building and stuff like that with no problem. And, you know, there's bathrooms that are accessible as well. So, just putting that out there as well. So, but anyway, I just think it's going to be an absolutely awesome time. I'm really looking forward to it. The Prepper get-together we did 2 years ago was absolutely awesome. I met some absolutely fantastic people. And so we're going to see what we can put together. All right? So, that's where we're at. And should be fun. Should be fun. This is going to be epic. So again, July 16th, which is the Friday, July 17th, the Saturday, July 18th, which is the Sunday. 3 days, you know, that's what we're going to do. All right? So I'm really, really looking forward to it. And there's Mr. Aby. What's up, Aby? Well, hello. How are you, young man? All right. So that's where we're at. And so we're going to have fun. So again, if you would like to come, shoot me an email. Let me know. I want to try to get, you know, a head count for as many people as I possibly can. And again, just to put it out there, it's going to be first come, first serve. If you plan on staying in one of the buildings, then you are going to be, you know, you want more privacy, then you want to get there early. If you're planning on staying all 3 days. And like I said, we're just going to have a great time, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I will be giving you guys obviously more information as we go in this, and we will put things together. And I'm going to try to get as you know, many other preppers channels that would be interested in taking part of this to come as well. And hopefully we have a huge crowd. I'm hoping we have a huge crowd, but again, we're going to have to see how it all goes. But again, if you want to bring a tent and stay in a tent, you can do that. If you want to bring your RV, you're able to do that as well. Just know that there's not RV hookups, okay? So that's where we're at for right now. As I have more information, I will pass that on to you, and we will go from there. But we are definitely on for Prepperfest. That's what we're going to call it. It's going to be Prepperfest. So, oh my God, I'm really, really excited. I look forward to meeting you guys when we do these type of things. It was just, the one we did 2 years ago was so awesome, and it was absolutely fantastic. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a great time. It's a gathering of brother and sisterhood, and we'll just have fun. All right? So I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else. Okay? Stay positive. Stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.